Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Attorney Ramon de las Alas, your regular host at my YouTube channel, NBA Trivia and NBA Sports Cards et al., as well as my Facebook page, which has the same name, NBA Trivia and NBA Sports Cards et al. If you haven't done so, just click the like and subscribe button, as well as follow me on my Facebook page. Share it to your friends, share it to your groups, especially on your wall. Invite your friends. Well, without much further ado, we will talk about another NBA All-Star. Not a Hall of Famer, but an NBA All-Star. And, well, he got a large salary during his superstar years, and later on, due to injury, suffered his downhill trend towards anonymity. Well, I'm talking about Allan Houston. Yes. This is the rookie card of Allan Houston. I'm very sorry the camera is not cooperating. It has not focused on the card. Well, it's usually happens. This is the back of the card of Allan Houston's rookie card. Yes. That's the rookie card of Allan Houston. I can't get a focus. Yes, that's more I like it. This is the front of the rookie card. Yes. It's now in focus. That's the Allan Houston's rookie card. Well, I guess you'd have seen well. He was a 6'6" guard from Tennessee, Tennessee Volunteers. Born last April 20, 1971 in Louisville, Kentucky, U.S. He was a two-time NBA All-Star in 2000 and 2001 and was on the New York Knicks 1999 NBA Finals championship run. And he was also a one-time NBA free throw percentage leader in 2003 and won one gold medal for the U.S. basketball team during the 2000 Sydney Olympics. His best season was during the after the championship run made by the New York Knicks. That was already in the year 2000. He averaged 19.7 points per game, 3.3 rebounds, 2.7 assists, 0.8 steals per game, shot 48.3% from the field, mostly from afar, and 83.8 from the charity stripes. Yes, with the New York Knicks. That's Allan Houston. Allan Houston. Yes. And he weighed around 205 pounds during his playing career, wore the number 20 as a shooting guard. He was drafted in the first round by the Detroit Pistons during the 1993 NBA draft as the 11th overall pick. He was one of the vital cogs why the New York Knicks were resurrected during the late 90s and early 2000s. And however, his injuries made him a liability for the New York Knicks, especially with respect to the luxury tax threshold during the collective bargaining agreement in the year 2005. We the There was an amnesty clause was made, which was dubbed as the Allan Houston Rule. And what was that? The agreement in the amnesty clause provision allowed teams to release one player without his contract counting against the NBA luxury tax threshold. It did not negate a player's contract, a team's obligation to pay a player or a contract's impact on the salary cap. It merely allowed and made it possible to remove a release player salary, an injured one especially, from luxury tax calculations on a one-time basis. But the New York Knicks did not release him. Instead, they released Jerome Williams. Well, Allan Houston was already overpaid. He was he has suffered multiple injuries and already in the twilight of his career, and that affected the financial capabilities of the New York Knicks during the early 2000s. Yes, that's the the Allan Houston rule allowed them to release him, but they did not do so. Yes, that's Allan Houston, and this is his rookie card. It's not focusing again, but you have already seen before this rookie card anyway. I'm just showing it again for posterity's sake, and I'll show you the rookie card of Allan Houston in my collection. I have Allan Houston's card here, and it is made by Panini. Panini, yes, and it's a blue silver parallel. Well, this is the card of Allan Houston. I'm very sorry I do not remove the cards from my binder. So when I display this binder in a forthcoming exhibit, the thieves could not easily pry away the cards from the binder. Yes, this is the card of Allan Houston in my collection. I think it's number 199. It's a blue parallel prism. Yes, how beautiful the card is in his team color, New York Knicks. That's Allan Houston. Well, that is all for our player for this episode. Meanwhile, I'd like to get back at the so-called worst number one overall pick. According to several pundits, it's LaRue Martin. Well, LaRue Martin was a 6'11 center from Loyola, Chicago. Yes. He was drafted in the first round by the Portland Trail Blazers of the 1972 NBA draft as the first overall pick. Yes. He was in the same batch as Bob McAdoo, Julius Erving, Jim Jones. Well, he played well against Bill Walton and the UCLA Bruins during their college days. He almost matched Bill Walton's statistics in the game. However, they lost by around 28 points. And he also stood toe-to-toe. LaRue Martin stood toe-to-toe to Jim Jones of Marquette, out-rebounding Jim Jones and outscoring him. Well, he had great statistics during his college days, 18.2 points per game and 15.9 rebounds in 67 games, as well as he is as well as the all-time leading rebounder of Loyola. Yes, Loyola Chicago. And even his number 20 was retired by the Ramblers, Loyola Ramblers. But I think there was an issue that he was not given a chance by former coach Jack McCloskey. However, he was traded to the Seattle Supersonics and he still did not produce, and he was eventually waived without playing a game. Well, he had good games against Jones and Walton, but those are definitely not the yardstick for becoming a great NBA player, even as a number one pick. However, he became successful uh, in his other career. He, he became an insurance company supervisor before joining UPS. Well, he became a corporate what do you call it, a corporate officer, and a successful corporate officer in that sense. And well, many still consider him the worst number overall draft pick of the NBA up to this time. Laru Martin over the others, Olo Kandi, Anthony Bennett. Well, the others, there were several unknowns draftees during the 1950s and the 1960s. But, well, he was highly touted because he put up good numbers against Bill Walton, then riding their 88-game winning streak. And Bill Walton, during his college days, was indomitable. Yes. Laru Martin. That's Laru. Thank you very much. I'm Attorney Ramon de las Alas saying broadcasting from Quezon City, Metro Manila, Philippines, in East Asia for those uninformed where the Philippines is. It's in East Asia, yes. And saying goodbye. Take good care. God bless us all. More power to you. And may the force be with you. See you next episode. Don't forget to click the like and subscribe button. NBA Trivia and NBA Sports Cards et al. On YouTube. Well, it has the same name on my Facebook page. That's also the name of my Facebook page. See you next episode. Goodbye.